All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the second half of your Sunday night season finale. This is the 305 Sprint Cars here at the virtual Lanier dirt track. As sitting on top of the leaderboard right now is the 20 of Austin Medea, as he has secured the championship for tonight. That is 3 championships for that Pennsylvania driver. But without any further ado, at this time, I will ask that you please rise and remove your hats for the playing of tonight's national anthem.
Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watch were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave, the brave.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, once again, welcome back. This is the 12th and final week of Season 3A. This is our second and final 305 sprint car race for Season 3. As 6 drivers are signed in for competition as of right now, with a couple minutes left to go in practice. 5 have taken a time. They are in order. The 20 of Austin Medea, he ran a 12.554. Kyle Rozak in a 602 sits second with a 12.603. Third is Ian Humphreys with a 12.611. Fourth is the 008 of Bobby Everton with a 12.641. And in rounding out the field of cars that have taken a time is the 54 of Trevor Kuna, as we did get another late entry here. The 9 of Robbie Milburn is now in the lobby as well and signed up for competition. So once again, 7 drivers signed up for competition. As we get ready here, just about a minute and a half to go. All right, as we wait for, got about a minute left to go here, as we see the 9 of Robbie Milburn out on track now with the iRacing paint scheme. He's going to see what he can do in a 305, as he has secured the championship for tomorrow night's limited late models. Robbie Milburn, typically see him in the full body cars. So it'll be 7 cars signed up for your racing action tonight. We got an 8-lap heat race that'll determine the feature lineup, and then it'll be a 25-lap A main for these 7 drivers. As that ends practice, '54 of Trevor Kuna sitting down on the inside for some reason. If you have not already done so and you're watching this, please go ahead, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell. As the first car out on track is the 008 of Bobby Everson. 602 of Kyle Rozak out here as well. We'll watch lap number 1 with the 008 of Bobby Everson as he takes the green flag. Works the high side through turn 1 and 2. Lots of grip up there. Kind of a cut down line, grabbing some gravity off 2 down to back straightaway. He works turn 4 on the high side. Little bit of gravity coming down to the front straightaway. Lap number 1 in the books for the 608, and that is a 13.74. Kyle Rozak now quick time. Lap number 1, a 13.57. 13.569, 13.569 for lap number 1 on for the 602. Lap number 2 will be quicker, a 13.488. Robbie Milburn putting in lap number 1 at a 13.714. Here he comes out of turn number 4 to complete lap number 2, and it's going to be quick time, a 13.346. 13.346 for Robbie Milburn, as here comes your champion driver, the 20 of Austin Medea. He gets the green flag. Put the 53 at Ian Humphreys, a 13.361 on lap number 1. Here comes the 20 of Austin Medea out of turn number 4. Lap number 1 for Medea, going to put him third quick, a 13.365, 13.365. Lap number 1 for Medea as he works low coming out of turn number 4. Has put Gavin Chatham quick time, a 13.269. 13.269 for lap number 2. Lap number 1 of Chatham. Lap number 2 on Chatham. He is going to go quicker, it appears, a 13.269. 13.269. Trevor Kuna now sitting 5th with his second lap, a 13.415, 13.415. Your 7 drivers in qualifying order. The 24 of Gavin Chatham out of Pennsylvania. Rolling off second in your heat race will be the 9 of Robbie Milburn out of the Virginias. The 53 of Ian Humphreys will start third. Also out of Pennsylvania in the number 20. Rolling off 4th will be Austin Medea. Rolling off 5th, the driver you're watching now out of California in the number 54, that is Trevor Kuna. Kyle Rozak will roll off 6th. And rounding out the field out of the Carolinas will be the 008 of Bobby Everson. That will be your heat race lineup. We will go over them again as we get the cars out on track for their heat racing here in about a minute and a half. As the 54 of Trevor Kuna out there making some laps. When we're slow like this, hey, feel free to go ahead and send me some comments. Get that chat livened up. I see it, I'll respond. I like chatting. That's kind of what this job is a bunch of talking. It's we got one car out here making laps right now. Just trying to get a feel for that high side it looks that 54 is. As the situation for Trevor Kuna, not sure what that is. Again, Austin Medea has secured the championship. Ian Humphreys does have a shot to snag second away from Bobby Evertson. He would need to gain 6 positions, 6 points tonight over the 008 of Bobby Evertson to snag that second position away for the championship. As we get ready to line them up for heat number 1, starting on the inside of the front row, that is the 24 of Gavin Chatham. To his outside, it is the 9 of Robbie Milburn. Inside, row number 2, rolling off third, will be the 53 of Ian Humphreys. He has not gridded yet. And to his outside, it is the 20 of Austin Medea. There is the 53 of Ian Humphreys. Rolling off fifth tonight is the 54 of Trevor Kuna. Sixth is the 602 of Ian Humphreys. And then rounding out the field will be the 008 of Bobby Evertson with that breast cancer awareness paint scheme. Eight laps the distance. Your starting lineup for this heat will determine your starting lineup for the A main. How they finish this, they start the A. As caution lights go out around the racing surface. Pace truck will dive off in turn number 4, handing control over to the 24. And pace truck is off. Chatham says it's hammer time. And Milburn not letting him get away, fighting there to the inside. We got a 3-car battle now as they've, wow, look at this. Second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, the entire field right here, bumper to bumper, all nose to tail. Everybody right here. We're 3 wide looking for second. The 9 of Robbie Milburn on the inside, almost getting around Chapman. Chatham working that high side though, and here comes Milburn. The 53 of Humphreys back here working the high side. They're 3 wide for second. Put the 9 out top, the 53 on the inside, the 54 on the bottom side. And there's contact, 008. The 54 keeps it fired off. Pointed back in the right direction is the 008 of Bobby Evertson getting into the back of him. Here we go battling for second. As here comes the 20. Trying to work the inside of the 53 of Ian Humphreys. Humphreys trying to snag that second spot away for the championship. As contact between the 20 and the 53, they stack them up deep. Stacking them up, stacking them cheap, deep selling them cheap. As contact with the 602 as well. As one will take a look at that. As it looks like the 008 of Everton, the 602 trying to get turned off the wall, finally does. Gets the 53. Man, they stacked him up big time there. And wow, that just stacks everybody up. Contact for pretty much everybody but your leader. Looked like everybody was able to keep him on all 4 tires. It's showing Bobby Evertson scored second now. The 9 of Robbie Milburn third. The 53 at Ian Humphreys fourth. The 602 fifth. Sixth, the 54 of Trevor Kuna. And then down getting a quick repair is the 20 of Austin Medea. Gavin Chatham in the spot to avoid that mess. As caution lights are out, we're going to go single file, finish this one up. As the 24, Gavin Chatham leads him out of turn number 4, and he stands on that loud pedal. Gets a good jump up on the field. As the 9er, Robbie Milburn, down to the inside of the 008 of Everton. That is the spot. That is the battle for second. Here comes Milburn. He's able to get the spot. They're battling back here for fourth. As it's a 3-car battle. Looking to make it 3 wide. Last lap going into turn number 4 for the last time. It's going to be Gavin Chatham with the win. Ian Humphreys hard into the wall right there at the line. Your top 3, though, the 24 of Chatham, 9 of Robbie Milburn, 008 of Bobby Evertson. What a heat race. That was action all over the place. Couldn't tell where to look as everybody was side by side, 2 and 3 wide. Let's hope that racing continues in the future. I would much rather not know what to talk about than to have nothing to talk about at all. As we get ready to line them up here. Get ready to line them up here. Looks like we got pretty much everybody out there. We'll make the call next time by. Ladies and gentlemen, here they come out of turn number 3. They're 3 wide to tell each and every one of you thank you for the support and views. It's the 3 wide Thunder. Thank you. All right, as we go ahead and turn these drivers loose, I'm going to let you enjoy the sights and sounds. right, just 30 seconds left in warm-up. And Gavin Chatham on the top of the leaderboard here in the warm-ups. Robbie Milburn second. Ian Humphreys third for the 20 of Austin Medea. Then it's Trevor Kuna, Bobby Everson, and Kyle Rozak. As the checkered flag flies on this warm-up, we get ready to go A feature racing. Again, 25 laps the distance. We will get them lined up here. Waiting for your pole sitter. There he is. Starting on the inside. Out of Pennsylvania in the number 24, that is Gavin Chatham. To his outside, out of the Virginias in the number 9 iRacing car, that is Robbie Milburn. Rolling off third tonight out of the Carolinas in the number 008, that is Bobby Everson. To his outside, it's the California driver in the number 54, Trevor Kuna. Rolling off inside row number 3 in the number 20, the driver out of Pennsylvania, that is Austin Medea. And to his outside, it is the 53 of Ian Humphreys. Scheduled to roll off 7th. He has not gridded, is the 602 of Kyle Rozak. As we wait to see if Rozak comes out. Does not look like he is going to make the call. So it'll be 6 drivers for 35 laps. Base Trick, I believe, is diving off this time by. There he goes. Gavin Chatham says it's hammer time. But the 9 of Robbie Milburn not letting him get away. He fights to the inside. Now here comes the 008 trying to stick it in the middle. They're side by side for first. They're side by side for fourth. Contact between the 20. And the 20 is around. As we get ready, looks like the 54 trying to come down. 20 was there. Sends that 20 head on into the wall. As we get ready to line them back up, I'm sure that 20 is going to come in, use his quick repair down in the work area. As we get ready to stack them back up. Should be a complete double file restart, I would imagine. We'll see what race control tells them. If it's not double file, it will be a TRL Delaware restart. And that'll give, looks like Milburn led at the line, which would give the 24 of Gavin Chatham lane choice. So maybe we did get a lap complete. As we get 1 to green, looks like the 24 of Gavin Chatham will choose the inside, giving the outside to the 008 of Bobby Everson. From there on back, the outside is filled with the even number position cars, inside with the odd. As the 9 of Robbie Milburn will lead them to the green. As he stands on the loud pedal, as they battle for second. Chatham able to hold off the advantage, but here comes the 53 of the on the inside of the 008, but Everson with a good run right up on the backside of Chatham. Everson working that high side, trying to run the momentum. Now runs through the center that time by. Here comes the 53 of Humphreys working to his inside. Everson closes that door. Here comes the 20 of Medea working the outside of Kuna as they work through 1 and 2. They're side by side back here for not last. As give that position now to the 20 at the line as the 24 under fire by the 008. Right now though, Robbie Milburn out front leading this one. Racing all over the place as they go stair step through 1 and 2. The 9, the 008 and the 53. 53 trying to work the inside. Laguna bounces off the wall, keeping it straight as everybody's pretty well migrated up to the top now. Single file, we go through the field with 8 laps down. Your leader is the number 9 of Robbie Milburn. Second is the 24 of Gavin Chatham. Third, the 008 of Bobby Everson. Fourth, the 53 of Ian Humphreys. Fifth is the 20 of Austin Medea. And rounding out the field is the 54 of Trevor Kuna. As we go ahead and try to find some race, and they're close back here for this third spot. As the 008 of Everson has that final podium spot, the 53 of Humphreys wants it. Humphreys looking to the high side. Here comes the 20 of Medea trying to look low in the 53. Here comes Humphreys. He's working to the high side. Can't quite get the run. Tries to cut underneath. Can't do it. As here comes the 20 of Medea looking to the high side of Humphreys. It's a 3-car battle now for third. As the 20 of Medea ducking low of Humphreys. Humphreys with a run on the high side. Medea tucking in behind as Everson slides way high coming out of turn number 4. That allows the 53 to catch back up, put that front bumper on his tail tank as they go down into turn number 3. This time, Everson goes to the high side, trying to get the run. The 53 of Humphreys trying to keep it stuck to the bottom. As Everson able to pinch the nose a little bit there. Here comes Humphreys to the inside one more time. Humphreys sliding up. Little bit of contact between the 20 and the 53. Humphreys, Everson, and Medea all right there as they're starting to catch the 24. It looks like with 9 laps to go in this feature event, we'll go back here with this hard racing between the 53, the 008, and the 20. As the 20 of Medea working that high side. Humphrey still trying to work low. As here comes Everton down the back straightaway. He's able to start gapping the 53 of Humphreys just a little bit. Here comes the 20 of Austin Medea trying to close in. They're starting to spread out for that third and final podium spot. As your leader, the 9 of Robbie Milburn, out to almost second and a half lead. Just over a second lead, second and a half, somewhere in there. As he works through 3 and 4, he's going to get the handful this time by. 5 laps to go for your leader, the 9 of Robbie Milburn. He is your limited late model champion. All he has to do is show up, and it is his tomorrow night. Second is the 24 of Gavin Chatham. Third, the 008 of Bobby Everson. And the 53 of Ian Humphreys down underneath. There's contact and caution flies. One more time, the 53 of Ian Humphreys and the 008 making contact there. As we watch, looks like 008 of Everson and the 53 just kind of come together. It looks like the 53 slid up, the 008 of Everson came down. As we go ahead, stack them back up one more time. 4 laps to go Everybody gets closed in on your leader. It will be a single file restart. How about that racing, guys? It's all over the track. As we get the 1 to green, caution lights go out around the racing surface. It's going to be the 9 of Robbie Milburn leading them back to green one more time. Just a couple to go. But he's got the field right there on his bumper, and they're not afraid to hammer down. As the 9 of Robbie Milburn stands on that loud pedal, here comes the 20 of Austin Medea looking to the inside of the 24 of Chapin for second. Chatham with a run on the high side, able to hold him off for now. This is your battle for second. If you look, got a battle for third as well. As a little bit of contact between the 54, 008, 53 getting in there, making some contact. More contact as everybody starts to straighten it out a little bit. Evertson running down the hill onto the 53. We're going to watch this. The 008 to Evertson not giving Humphreys any room. Humphreys backing off. 1 lap to go for your leader. As no, it is over. As it is Robbie Milburn with the win. Gavin Chatham coming home second. And in third is the 20 of Austin Medea. As there comes your winner. As we go ahead and wait for them to get into the waiting room. Try to get us a good shot of your drivers here. This looks like it's about as good as it's gonna get. As here is your winner, the 9 of Robbie Milburn. Got a copy, Robbie?
Yeah, I got you.
All right, able to get the lead early in that one and never look back. Walk us through your night, and did you kind of surprise yourself in the sprint car tonight?
Well, again, last minute, didn't really have anything going on, so I'm like, well, I wanted to run the 358, but I was a little too late getting on. I'm like, I'll go ahead and I'll hop in there, see what that's all about, because I love Lanier, and I expect to come in, run like 4th or 5th and 3rd maybe if I got lucky, but early in the, well, actually it was late in, because early in the heat, you saw I had no idea what the heck I was doing. But late in the heat, once I kind of got on my own, I figured out a slider line, and I just made a decision. If I could get out front at all, I was just going to commit to that the whole race, because I cannot run the wall in these cars, because I always end up clipping the wall and screw myself up. So I'm like, I'm just going to run the slider line, and the way the track was, it just worked out perfect. Again, did not have a button to adjust my wing, so had it hit -5, start to finish. But yeah, obviously pretty darn happy picking up a win in a car I'm not too familiar with.
Yeah, absolutely. Podiumed last week. Can't remember exactly where you finished in the sprint, and it was second, was it not?
Yeah, I got
so
second last week.
one better this week. So congratulations. Maybe we'll be seeing you in the 360s next week, because you're starting to pick up on these wing things.
I mean, the biggest problem for me in these cars is if it gets real racy and I'm side by side, I have no idea where people are. I have no sense of where they are like I do in a late model. So I kind of like that's like my thing. I'm kind of like weary about because I don't really screw anyone up, you know, this run for points or whatever. Whenever I'm just in there trying to mess around, but yeah, I mean, I feel like heck, I kind of wish I would have ran these from the start because they're actually pretty fun, honestly. Um, but yeah, I plan on trying to run most, if not all, the cars next season. I'm trying to make sure my schedule's clear, or I can run, more than one class for sure.
All right, yeah, definitely looking forward to that. Been fun seeing you around, and I think part of the fun in the league and the way that we do it, where you don't pay per series, is if you want, you can jump in a car that you're not necessarily familiar with and go out and have fun and learn it. So, congratulations on that. Roll into the championship for the limited late models tomorrow night. You already have that championship secured. So, what is your mindset moving into tomorrow night?
I just want to win, to be honest with you. But I've not ran the track in limiteds in a while. I used to run it a lot in limiteds. I feel like if I can kind of figure out the line sometime in our practice, just before qualifying, I'll be okay. Um, Michael Lonis did tell me he did plan on running tomorrow, so hopefully he shows up and we have another good battle because I think every time he showed up, we've just had a slugfest of a battle. So hopefully that happens, and just trying to cap it off with a win tomorrow.
All right. Yeah, absolutely. Hopefully, you can. We talk to you again tomorrow. Well, we'll definitely be talking to you again tomorrow. You are the champion, so we'll get a champions interview in there tomorrow. But hopefully, it's 2-for-1 where we're talking to you on victory lane and for the championship. So.
Yeah, hopefully. What do you know what car and track? Well, it's this track. Do you know what car we're running at this track for the challenge on Wednesday?
It is going to be the 360 wing cars.
I think those are my least favorite sprint cars, but I mean, if I'm free, I'm gonna try to give her a go.
All right. Yeah, actually, in the sprint car world, it's kind of like the pro late model is to the modified world, where most people like the 360s over the 410s and the 305s because you got the power, but you don't have too much. So,
Yeah, I'm not sure what my deal is in the 360s, but even back whenever I tried to run more sprints than I do now, which is none, me and the 360 just did not get along. But I mean, heck, I'll give her a go and probably try to run it next season for you too.
all right. Looking forward to it. Looking forward to seeing you again tomorrow night. Sponsors, shout outs. Anybody you want to thank for getting you here tonight?
As always, Elite Performance Industries, raceci.com. I know just from being in their Discord, I've seen like probably 3-4 people that's ran in this league hopped on over to be developmental drivers. I'm sure I'm sure they could attest. It's a great help to just have the wealth of knowledge of all the builders and all the drivers, and they'll literally go out of your way to make sure you're all set up. So if anyone's interested in that, raceepi.com. My personal team, 166 Motorsports. In particular, Matthew Fout tonight for kind of helped me a little bit. He was on the spot and let me know who was running where, what the times were. And then of course you and the rest of the BOD for putting this on and broadcasting it.
All right. Well, once again, congratulations and look forward to talking to you again tomorrow night.
Okay. Yep. See you tomorrow.
All right.
Have a good one.
Absolutely. All right. That was the number 9, your winner of Robbie Milburn. Coming home second tonight is the 24 of Gavin Chatham. Got a copy, Gavin?
Hey, how's it going, Jay?
All right. Another podium finish. Not quite where you wanted to finish. Little bit shy. Did the 9 of Robbie surprise you? And walk us through your night.
He did a little bit, but he's a good racer, and he was fast tonight, and he was clean, and he hit his marks where he needed to do. I was kind of a little over the place tonight. Couldn't really build a lot of consistency. But the way I thought the race was going to play out, it didn't play out. I thought for sure it was going to be on the bottom, and I kind of committed to that. And that's when Robbie got around me on the outside, and I was still committed to the bottom because typically in linear fashion, that's where it ends up on the bottom. and it didn't go that way. It was a weird slider line. I was actually just talking to Austin about that. It was weird how the track played out. So then the bottom wasn't working. I flipped to the top and tried to do that, but the cushion was basically gone. I wasn't getting that launch off the corner to run him down. So it was kind of just maintaining. He wasn't really getting away from us. We weren't gaining at all. And then that caution came out, and I thought, okay, we'll give one shot at it and try something different. And I tried it. It didn't really work out too well, but we'll take a second. It's a good run. It's a good momentum builder, and we'll keep rolling with it.
All right. Are we going to see you at all the rest this week, or?
You might. It depends. I know I got a lot of racing on the schedule in the upcoming week, so I might pop in for the late model race tomorrow night if I can find some time. But I think I might be able to make that. So, but yeah, it'll be tough. I schedule all these races. I got so much racing going on. I can't even keep track of it anymore. But yeah, hopefully tomorrow night I'll be in for the late model race.
All right. Well, if we do not see you at all this week, happy holidays, and hopefully we get to see you next season.
Yeah, absolutely. I got to still sign up. I plan on doing that. I'll get signed up for next season. And Jay and everybody here, have a great holiday season. Everybody watching, I hope you enjoyed and have a great holiday season.
All right. Congratulations on the podium. Oh, sponsors, shout outs.
Oh,
Let's
yes.
not forget those.
No, we can't forget those. I just want to thank Shadow Motorsports, Mike Schick Motorsports Designs, I'm sorry, Northeastern Outlaw Motorsports, and Velocity Race Design. Thank you for everybody helping out with this race team.
All right. Now, once again, congratulations. Have a Merry Christmas, and hopefully we get to see you tomorrow night.
Sounds good, Jay. Thank you. Merry Christmas.
All right. That was your second place finisher, the 24 of Gavin Chatham. And then coming home third tonight, and your Sprint Car Series champion. He is a 3-time champion for season 3A, the 20 of Austin Medea. Got a copy, Austin?
Yeah, I got you, Jay.
All right. 3 championships, 1 season. Can't really beat that, even if tonight was a hard-fought third place finish in these sprints. Walk us through your night.
Yeah, I didn't qualify real well, and then in the heat, I kind of came up into Ian there a little bit. I thought he was kind of past me already, and just kind of tapped him with the right front, so I kind of had to come for the back. And then in the feature, me and Trevor kind of got tangled a little bit, and something broke in the front right. I was thinking about going in for a quick repair, but then I just decided just to stay out. Moved my wing back, kind of worked on the throttle control. I couldn't do anything to get around Ian. So if they didn't collect each other, I probably wouldn't have got around either one of them. But I'll take it. It's not the way you want it, but it is what it is.
All right. Yeah, hate to see contact, but you take them whenever you can get them. Midgets, pretty confident you're going to run a perfect season for tomorrow night?
I don't know. The track changed a lot. We were just talking about that with Gavin. That him and I kind of thought the track did the complete opposite of what we thought it was going to do. So for the midgets, I think it's just going to be hammered down. There's going to be slide jobs thrown a lot. So it's just kind of, if you don't wreck, hit the inside wall. I think we can come out with a win. I ran the Chili Bowl National, so I've been in a midget a lot this week. So hopefully I can carry it over.
All right. Yeah, absolutely. How'd you do in the Chili Bowl?
I didn't do too well. Didn't qualify real well. I was 7th in Heat 2, and then got wrecked in the E. So, but I was just happy to be a part of it.
Speaking of Chili Bowl, you ready for TRL's Chili Bowl?
Oh yeah, it's definitely after the last week running there. I'm excited for it.
Get the shot at that autograph poster.
Yeah, I came close to it last year.
Yeah. But congratulations again on the championship, the podium, sponsors, shout-outs. Anybody you want to thank for getting you here tonight?
Thank the guys at Inferno Motorsports, Derek G, LLC, Getting Mobiles Repaired, W Energy, Nukes Performance, CTFX Design, UJ for throwing on the Thunder Racing League and for doing the broadcasting, and for Mark in Race Control, and Foresight when he was here in Race Control, and for everything you guys do.
All right. And thank you so much. Looking forward to talking to you tomorrow night. Congratulations, and have a good one.
Thanks, you too, Jay.
All right, that was your third place finisher and the champion, the 20 of Austin Medea. As now we go ahead and take care of our business. Pull up this sponsor board. We want to thank Veterans and Warriors One Stop Shop. As the title says, they are a one-stop shop for veterans. Any help that a veteran needs, they can turn to Veterans and Warriors One-Stop Shop. They are a nonprofit organization. If you would like to donate and help out our veterans, check out Veterans and Warriors One-Stop Shop on Facebook. Or if you are in the league Discord, get a hold of Justin Jones. He will have the VWAS behind his name. DNT Designs, they are giving away a free wrap to every 5th place championship driver this season. Check them out on Facebook as well, DNT Designs. School of Sim Racing. Season 3A is a fixed setup season. If School of Sim Racing makes a setup for the car, it is a School of Sim Racing setup in the car. Check out Tommy Brandon on YouTube or check out schoolofsimracing.com. Stevenson Family Performance is a monetary backer of Thunder Racing League. Check out Stevenson Family Performance on Facebook. Giddings Mobile Repair, another financial backer for Thunder Racing League, servicing a 60-mile radius of Tulsa for any automotive, commercial vehicle, or trailer needs. Check them out on Facebook, Giddings Mobile Repair, LLC. Diamond Designs giving away a free wrap to each champion driver. So that would be the 20 of Austin Medea getting 3 of those wraps this season. The 9 of Robbie Milburn able to get 1 as well. Not sure who's leading the points over there in the Thunder Throwdown Challenge Series, but that driver will also get 1. Check them out on Facebook as well, Diamond Designs. And then last but not least, we want to thank Snead Game Farms for the Snead Game Farm Dedicated Driver Award. That is a $10 cash bonus that will be going to the driver that with the most starts across all 5 series. And that bonus has been secured by the 80 of Stroke Gunderson. So, Brian, if you're watching, congratulations on that award as well. And I want to thank every one of you guys for viewing, every one of the drivers for coming out and supporting us. Once again, if you are not watching anything else the rest of this week, we want to wish you a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy New Year, and we will see you for Season 3B. I am Jay Giddings, the voice of Thunder Racing League TV. You are watching Thunder Racing League TV, the home of all of the Thunder Racing League action. With that, y'all have a safe night.